Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the Turnpike Series. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. And on the mound now, Ranger Suarez.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And the batter now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. The wind of the pitch. Yeah. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And he deals. Stays alive. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Just off the outside edge, and now it's 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. The pitch. Down the line. Castellanos sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's the Pirates lineup now. The challenge for him today, Siggy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boo. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Next pitch misses way outside. At the belt and fires. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Base knock, center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Kicks and deals. And another ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. On a line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 2-zip.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Two on, one out. And that one is lifted in the air. Rojas drifts towards it, squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Now a relay to the plate. Slides his hand in there. Save. And they lead by 3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Up next for the Pirates, Edward Olivares. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And it's second. On the ground. And foul ball. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Joe at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Pirates 3 and the Phillies coming up.
Yeah, we in go mode.
Never going slow mo.
Back here with my pal Siggy, and today's starter, Marco Gonzalez. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Turner is out, and there's one away.
Huge sigh of relief, I'm sure, for that guy out there on the bump to retire a great hitter like that for the first one of the game.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Bryce Harper.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And that's outside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The Phillies trailing by 3 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series.
Ball.
And now the count is full.
Got a full count.
And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Popped in the air, left field. And there's 2 away. Here's Harper now. Two out, space is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that will end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the catcher, Henry Davis. Here's a 1-1. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And now the lefty. That misses. 2-2. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like the pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Here's a 2-2. In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
2-2. And another ball. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back safely. And the pitch. Runner on the go. On the ground to third. He steps on the bag. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. One run across to the frame so far here at the top of the second. The pitch. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Man at second. And they'll do it again. Into center field, base hit. Fires it to the plate, but it's offline.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Brian Reynolds here. Snap throw to first. McCutchen back in on a dive.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. McCutchen round second, heads for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ranger Suarez is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. On the mound now, Christopher Sanchez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
One away, runners at first and third. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And a foul ball.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning.
Swing and a bouncer. There's one. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Pirates 5 and the Phillies nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Here comes a pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And he deals.
Ball. 2-2.
The Pirates leading by 5, bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Alec Bohm. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Nothing across here this half. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Pirates 5 and the Phillies nothing. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. And here it comes. That one ripped. Castellanos hauls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
1 out, bases empty. That's to third. Boom. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Edward Olivares. The 2-1. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
And count on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. Ball to strike. And a foul ball. That's towards center. Olivares moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab. And here is Sosa to the plate. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Kicks and fires. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Sosa leads off first with 1 away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And a foul ball. And another ball.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So first and second with 2 outs. With Merrifield up to the plate. Here's a 1-1. Go Chris through the early stages. he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. At the belt and fires. That one a little bit high. Now 3-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That smash towards center. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the inning. Phillies leave a couple. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. The Turnpike Series continues now. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the speedy catcher, Henry Davis. And a pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And makes the grab. One up, one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
So up next, Nick Gonzalez.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That one is absolutely belted. Castellanos ranges back. And out of here. A solo shot. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And another ball.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Got him swinging.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on this solo homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Bottom of the 4th, and now here is Harper.
The first baseman.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
2-2. Just missed.
Full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, right fielder.
Man at first, Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the truth.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Now snap throw to first. Harper's back in a dive. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Kicks and deals. And another ball. The Phils with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. JT Realmuto to bat next. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself. What a play. Inning over. 1 left for Philadelphia. Still up against a 6-0 deficit.
Name is facts, and yes, I'ma never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from them.
And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Bryan Reynolds.
Bryan Reynolds.
Smoked on the ground to second. Fires over to first. And they take care of Reynolds for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rowdy Tellez.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And a 1-2. Out to short. Turner. Over to first. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. So digging in, Connor Joe. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Good eye right there.
2-1.
That one ripped, but foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch. Struck him out looking. Down in order go the Pirates. But they're on top by a count of 6-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. JT Realmuto steps in. That one missed. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Luis Ortiz loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. The wind of the pitch. And that one popped to short. Aguero under this one. Brings it in. One away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Edmundo.
So now here's the DH, Edmundo Sosa. And now 2 balls and a strike.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Way high there. And now 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The Pirates up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. The pitch. Ripped on a line. Olivares hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Johan Rojas.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
1-2 now. And that's down and away. Next offering upstairs. Trey Turner on deck for the Phils. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swings and misses. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the top of the 6th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. That one in the dirt. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. Harper steps on the bag. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Up next for the Pirates, Edward Olivares. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Breaking ball inside, and it's 2-1. And a pitch. Off the mark there. And a full count now. And he walked it.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Now batting, catcher.
Next to hit, Henry Davis. And now the lefty. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Ground ball to first, could be two. Harper to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Pirates 6 and the Phillies nothing. Bottom of the sixth inning. Here's Turner now. The line to kick the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. The punch out there. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now the number 2 hitter, Whit Merrifield. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And here it comes.
2-2.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And the inning is over. Back here in Philadelphia, top of inning number 6. Back here with my pal Singy, and now the DH, Connor Joe. Right-hander kick steals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the shortstop, Liover Peguero. One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The center fielder.
Man at first with 1 gone, and now the center fielder, Edward Olivares. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Peguero leads off first with 1 away. Check on the runner, and he's back in there. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 2-2. And another ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. 1-1 now. And that's outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Rojas makes a nice running catch.
The batter, the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
So 2 down now, and here is Nick Gonzalez. Two and 1 now, 2 aboard.
Ball.
And that one missing low.
3-1.
First and second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 8th. And that clips the inside corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Pirates strand a couple, but they're still on top 7-2.
I was never a gentleman. I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow. I made it back.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jose Hernandez.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here's Bryce Harper.
For the Phillies, the first baseman, Harper.
Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and a count 2-1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Left-hand hitter waits. They say he went.
2-2.
Next pitch is outside.
You got a full count.
Comebacker to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. Harper retired.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. This one high in the air to left center. Reynolds gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Alec Bohm will hit next. The Pirates leading by 5 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And another ball.
2-2.
At the belt and fires. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Through 8 full, it's the Pirates 7 and the Phillies 2. Back at Citizens Bank Park, now the 3rd baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And when you talk about elite defensive 3rd baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.